Hi guys, welcome to my next vlog. I just want to show you, it's quite a boring one for most of you actually. I've been shopping today and I've done my weekly shop, and I thought some of you might be interested to see what I've got and how I work it all into my diet. I'm also going to show you what I bought from H&M. So I'm going to flip this camera around and show you what I've bought today. This is in no particular order, I've not laid it out in a very good way, so I'm just going to talk you through everything that I've bought. Tonight for my dinner I'm going to have a piece of this lovely salmon, which was £3.50, which I think is quite good actually, and they are quite big, with some Mediterranean style vegetables. I've also got some fresh chives, which I like to chop up and put over my salads or in cottage cheese. Some nice fresh vine tomatoes. I've already opened those because I've had those for my lunch with some chicken, which you'll see on my page. Some salad leaves. I love these salad leaves. I find them really convenient to use rather than having to chop up lettuce and having to wash everything. So that's kind of my go-to meal for lunch, is just a bit of salad, a bit of tomato, cucumber, with some chicken, some sweet potato, or with some cottage cheese and sweet potato. I've also got a lemon and a lime. This is something that I forget to do all the time, and when I remember, I really like it because I just chop it up and put it in water. This I didn't get from Morrison's. If you've liked my page, you'll see that I put this up the other day. It's peppermint and cocoa infusion tea bags from Hotel Chocolat. They're really nice. They taste like hot chocolate and they smell like After Eights, so they're definitely a really good alternative to hot chocolate on an evening. They are quite expensive. They were £10 for 18 bags. But then because you know they're quite expensive, it's like a little luxury. These are a bit naughty. I'm not properly dieting for a show yet, so I've gone for the 2 Nando's sauces, which probably made this shopping trip a little bit more expensive. I've got the peri peri chicken lemon and herb and the peri peri sauce medium. I do like to use those on my chicken and rice for the time being. There's not many calories in them and they are quite good with what's inside them. They're all quite natural, so that's always an option if you're not really on a strict diet and you just want to add some flavour. Next we have meat. This is what I use for my lunches, mainly because I'm lazy and I hate chopping up chicken. We have, what are they called? Chicken mini breast fillets. They were £3 each, but that does me for 1, 2, 3, 4 days. So I've got 2 packets of those. With my lunch, if I don't have time to make rice or sweet potato, I have 2 rice cakes. These are lightly salted. You can get the original non-salted from Holland and Barrett, but I didn't get the chance to go there today, so I've just stuck with some corn cakes. You can also get the rice cakes, which I normally get, but I did fancy a little bit of a change. What else have we got? Beetroot. So when people say like, oh, I hate salad, sometimes I do just hate, you know, lettuce, tomato, cucumber. So you've got to mix it up. So I put beetroot in my salads, I put chives in there, you know, a wedge of lemon, and sometimes celery and things in, so you can mix it up and you get quite a lot. Wow, yeah, you get quite a lot. Then I got some Smart water. I'm not really sold on the gimmick of it, but the bottles are really cool because they hold quite a lot. This is 850ml, but it feels like quite a small bottle. So it might, I'm hoping, trick my mind into thinking that I'm not drinking as much when I am. They were on offer, 2 for something, I can't remember how much they were. But they weren't expensive, they were quite cheap, I was surprised. Sweet potatoes, Old Faithful, 69p, cheapest chips. There's quite a few in there. I go through about 2 bags of those a week, so I probably have to go back and get some more. Apples, they were quite expensive actually. Ooh, didn't see that. But they're organic, so you do have to pay a little bit more for your organic produce, but you can cut the costs by, you know, you can get the basic stuff. It's still good for you, you know, you don't have to always go for the organic choice. Eggs, no broken ones. Good for the morning, good for omelettes if you're fed up with having salads and things for your lunch. Going on to lunch, I've got some cottage cheese, quite a big tub, so I need to get through all that before it goes out of date. In the evenings, I like to have a little bit of yoghurt, so I've got the Rachel's Organic Greek Style Lemon. I love all this product range. The Rachel's Organic yogurts are gorgeous. I can't find the coconut one anywhere, so if any of you see the coconut one, please let me know where it is, because Morrison's didn't have it. Cutting corners a bit here, I've got frozen veg. Nice, quick and easy. Frozen peas. In fact, I think they've defrosted. And frozen green beans, which I have with everything. Lastly, I got these. So these are a little treat for me. They're the Naked Cocoa Delight nut bars. Could you call them a nut bar? But they're really nice. And I had one time when I was kind of caught out and really hungry. And I read the ingredients and it's just really simple. So it does fit in with the clean eating concept. So there'll be some exceptions. They'll probably go with a cup of tea in the evening if I'm not quite satisfied with all my food. So I hope that's helped you a little bit. I'm going to go through and show you what I've bought from H&M now. So all this came to a grand total of £39, which I don't think was too bad actually. I was expecting a little bit more. The sauces were a little bit more expensive, and obviously I went for the organic range, which does bump up the price a little bit, and the meat as well. But I think for the amount that I've got there, and to say that I won't be having any takeaways or going out for any meals this week, then I don't really mind paying that much for a whole week's food, and you won't be buying your lunches every day as well. So I hope that's not put you off. It is worth spending a little bit more one day of the week rather than kind of frittering your money on things throughout the week and not being prepared. Today I will make my salmon and vegetables. Whilst I'm making that, I'll fry up a little bit of the chicken in coconut oil with probably one of the sauces, and maybe have that with a little bit of sweet potato and salad in a Tupperware box for tomorrow. So there we have it. Hope you've enjoyed that. If you can enjoy that. Anyway, it's quite a boring vlog today. But yeah, any questions, again, don't forget to post on the comment below. I'm going to spin you around right about now. Wait, no. Hi. So yeah, don't forget to comment on the post below if you've got any questions. This was all bought from Morrison's as well, and I walked home with it, which was very tiring. That was like a gym session in itself. Before we go, I just want to show you something really cool. I just want to show you what my boyfriend's mum got us for Christmas, because I really like it. It's meant to go on a fridge, but our fridge is covered by like a cupboard door. So we've put it on our main door, and I love it. Ta-da! It's like a Scrabble door. If anyone knows me, they'll know that I'm obsessed with Scrabble, despite being really bad at it. So there. It's even got the title of today's vlog. So thank you for watching. I hope you found that useful. I'm just going to leave you now with the things that I've bought from H&M. So I'm going to go through now and show you the H&M clothing haul that I've got today. All that came to, I think, about 55 quid. But I do use it for my uniform and also to work out in, so I probably spend a little bit more on sports clothes than your average gym goer, because it is all I live in. I was really pleased to see how cheap it was. The leggings are about £15. I'll talk you through the price as we go along, and the tops were about £8, so that's obviously a lot cheaper than if I was to go in the Nike store and try and get the same amount for my money. So hopefully you'll see some things that you like. I've got a couple of these little vests. They go really nicely with everything. They're not too tight, so they're not too figure hugging. A really nice light material. I got one in this lovely like mint colour. These were, let's have a look, £7.99 each, which I think is really good because you keep these for a very long time. One in mint and one in black. Black is just really handy to go with everything, especially for work. Moving on, these are my favourite. So I got these leggings, the long leggings. So you'd wear them down to the floor, and they're so comfortable, and I tried them on expecting them to be maybe a little bit thin or just not very flattering, but they weren't at all. They were really lovely. These were $14.99, so I think that's an absolute bargain. Really like those. I also got the same in this kind of black and grey stripy pattern. I thought they were really cool. I thought they'd go quite nice with that mint top or even the black top. So yeah, they were also $14.99. Again, a really nice fit. They've got this pink waistband. They've also got a really thick waistband as well. So you'll see this part is quite thick, and I think that's really nice and flattering, especially if you've got a little bit of worries around that top area, that midsection. Lastly, I got this really nice sports bra. It's got crisscross straps at the back, meaning you can wear it with the things like, you know, the vest, and you won't be able to see the straps. And it's also got a little bit of extra padding. which does come in really useful for the sports bras in the gyms, especially if it's cold in the gym. Girls, you'll know what I'm referring to. And that was £12.99. So again, it's such a bargain. If you went into any of the shops, you'd be expecting to spend like 25 quid on a sports bra. And for something that you need quite a lot of if you gym every day, I think that's a really good find. There we go. So that's about it really. Thank you H&M for that.